The same people who told you that they will kill anybody who try to threaten the territorial safety of Nigeria, all those who are lying to you. They told him. He left the place. They bombed women, children, everyone. Turuji and his army, gone. 30 minutes before the bombing. Breaking news. Turuji is dead. The notorious Turuji Bello, blah, 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 dead. Has been killed in a military operation by President Buhari. Ladies and gentlemen, 72 hours after that, the communities that are under the control of Turuji in Niger, Sokoto, Katsina, Zamfara, these places, they had to appoint delegates to go and commiserate and pay condolence visits to Turuji. According to them, you attacked Turuji. You attacked Turuji. You finished us. We are the ones they are going to come here and kill. We are the ones they are going to come here and rape. Our own children and our, they are the ones who are going to pay for. Go beg them. They had quickly run to go and beg Turuji. Turuji receiving delegates, receiving people coming to say sorry. We are so sorry. We no send Nigeria. We no say make Nigeria bomb you. No be we send them. God Allah. Condolence visit to terrorists to up north. When the rest of you are blackmailing people all over the place because of Nnamdi, because you want to continue in this jihadi, mujahideen, terrorist-infested system that could snuff life out of you or the life out of those you think you love any moment from now. Terrorists are celebrated. Activists are persecuted. Talking about activists, human rights fighters and all that being persecuted. Today makes it 455 days that they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya and they brought him to Nigeria. 455 days. June 27, 2021. So today, September 25, 2022. 455 days. And also, same day happened to be the birthday, the 55th birthday of Nnamdi Kanu. So you can take a moment and say happy birthday to a man who chose the discomfort of speaking up for millions of people, right? Who probably couldn't speak up for themselves. He left his comfort, good life, better life, safe future. I mean, good family, children, wife, family, loving family, that he could have become anything and everything. But he chose this. Today, Nnamdi Kanu turned 55. You can say your own well wishes to him in the comment section. In Nigeria, terrorists are worshipped. Activists are persecuted. And that's our reality, by the way. Okay? So let's pepper them a bit. For those who always kind of feel like, as we speak now, we should be holding Peter Obi for why APC, Egbekegbe, destroyed Nigeria. I want this to be part of this broadcaster tonight. And that is the picture I picked out there. It was his visit to Kanu.
Your Excellency. Your Excellency.
Who was sick in Anambra then?
can't remember. I can only Odoji who was saying that.
You're from Kanu.
I'm the one. Only a CP.
No.
Kanu that time.
My two CPs are from Kanu. That was how I was.
I tried to remember.
Late.
Is it should be Ibrahim? Ibrahim? Yes, Ibrahim.
I don't remember.
Not Ibrahim.
I remember. You know, everything revolves around my.
Anyway, I like sharing that, by the way. So, and I'm going to share more of that. And it's same thing when when they start their campaign and all that, all the, all the glimpses from that, we're going to bring them on to piece together a body of story that you can sit back to watch later. It's not always like that cozy for them. Like 3 months ago, there was nothing like this. So I want you to remember that. 3 months ago, there's nothing like this. Okay. Now, I keep saying that, yeah, they are your nemesis. So how you go do them now, with your comfortability with what Nigeria has become in PDP, in APC, how you now take one deal with them is now waited there to be seen. We are going to wait to see that, right? In Katsina State, where Bokwari comes from, the reception is not that, welcoming. From what we gather on the screen, from the place. Katsina.
Other states are doing it. The most surprising thing is we have route permission to the Commissioner of Police. They approve all our approval. After bringing everybody down to the venue where we are supposed to start, only for us to come and see that they said it cannot be held. It's been stopped. Let's stop it. It's that they are postponing it. I don't know the reason why they are postponing it, but every due process has been followed. I want the whole world to see what is going on.
What is your next line of action to take?
We are just thinking if with the material we have, if we can go into the town, let's see how we can distribute our flyers to people house to house. Because what we want is just peace march. But if they are not allowing our peace march, the people have already come. We'll just use this place as a grassroots mobilization, sensitization for this program. That's all. Thank you very much. So, kamar yadda na faɗi, mun zo zanga-zanga bane. Mun zo ne ta hiya ta neman mana yaran mu gwamnati ta adalci. Kuma mun zo ne don an mun rubuta cewa muna so a bamu dama mu zo mu taka ma wannan dan takarar nan da mataimakin shi Peter Obi da mataimakin shi Ahmed Babajatti. To bayan mun rubuta komai cewa muna so mu yi amfani da manufashi, mun rubuta an bamu dama, mun an shi takardu komai har police din ma an rubuta wanda za a bamu. Amma wai mun kai nan da manufashi, mun kai nan da sassafen nan wai an ce wai ba mu isa mu yi shi ba, ai an ce an canza kaza. Kuma abin nan duk jihohi suna yin shi, ba mu kadai bane muka dauka abin nan, tunda ba zanga-zanga bane. Muna so duk duniya su ga abin da ke faruwa, kuma su san cewa idan aka zo zabe 2023 ga wanda Allah ya bamu dama nan, in Allah ya sa ya yadda Peter Obi da mataimakin shi Ahmed Datti ba su so ya zama shugaban kasa, amma Allah ke bada mulki, kuma muna nan Katsina muna bayan shi bisa 100% insha Allah.
They won't do 1 million march for Buhari State, for Obi. And the police said, no, you can't, you mean, we're not going to let that happen. No. Now only Bokwari fee, you know what I mean? Now that's what you saw there. And that's not the only thing. Okay, just before we go, here is another part. I brought it in to be part of the package in your one life journey.
I'll start by saying my name is Imam Mali, and I'm the National Director of North, Ambassadors to Peter. As you can see, this is not a political rally. As you can see, we're intimidated. We deny us because what we are doing is we are not here to vote the right, but we are here for peace march, just for good governance, nothing else. But asking for good governance in my country has become something else, because I don't have right. I don't know. I'm fighting for the future of my own children and and I was denied, and I don't know what to do. We want the whole world to see what is happening. As you can see, we have a crowd of people fighting for their rights. Our schools are on strike. We have bad hospitals, bad roads, and no lights. What is the next line of the next side of action is for we to go back on our table. Now it's time for every Nigerian to take his right on his hand to vote for the right candidate come 2023. Thank you.
Chairman, on behalf of Up North POSM 2023.
They are called Up North. Anyway, it's just to tell you that if you look at the momentum, I just don't want you to be like those who live in denial, okay? Yeah, we know where we belong. We know where we stand and why we are standing where we stand as well. But don't live in denial of what is happening. And whatever projection or prediction we have as well, it is because this is happening now too. You get that? So they are happening and they are riling up those who have become notorious, right, in ignoring the division they planted and the damages that division has done to us today. So If the Obi and the obedient are going to be their nemesis, trust me, I am here to witness that. Do you understand? And the aftermath of it as well. So I told us earlier, I said that we can easily, but before I even get to that, quickly, somebody sent this to me from, I believe it's Lagos, right? Same frustration, anger, and all of that the system has made you to live with every day of your life. There should be a time that you say, when are we going to have a break?
What is this? Is that how they do it in Europe? What is this? Where is last man? Where is last man? Can they control the full beacons? Lagosians, throw this video till the governor sees it. This is madness. What does it take to be governor? People are suffering here. People are suffering. See road. Only road. See road. See road though. See road. No street lights. No street lights. Nothing. Nothing on using people's sense. What is this nonsense? That's all. Are you guys mad here? You want to make this like a metropolis? What kind of metropolis? Is this a modern city? This is a dungeon. This is prison. What the fuck is this, Mr. Governor? What the fuck is this, Mr. Governor? What is this?
Every blessed day.
Every blessed day.
2 o'clock. Every blessed 2
o'clock. What is going on here?
If I cannot do that,
who is the idiotic?
Abandon the road like this. Every blessed day.
What is it?
Road in the
right.
No street, no drainage, nothing.
No lights.
They are suffering. No lights.
Every day.
In the Bagileki. Where to expect?
Thank you. Where are we going? Very good. Where are we going like this? You want to die? Want to kill people? See road. See road. There. See road. See road. See road. See road. See road. See road. No good road. 5 hours on the journey. 5 good hours. No good road. See road. See road. So,
everything. Okada rider. Collecting money. Everything. No work. Nothing. It's only this man in Yoruba land. This government did not do anything. All Yoruba land they work well. It's only this one. You are not working.
Total eradication of malaria and typhoid.
Zero. People are suffering. People are suffering here. People are suffering. People.
We are suffering. Oh, yay. Which life be this? Oh, this is a mega slum. Lagosians, you know the watch? Go back to your state, Joe. Stop shouting here. They say that they collect money for Okada, collect money from drivers, collect money there every day. But look at the road. Go back to your state. Go back. Go back to your state. Somebody with this, I want one small in a village. In the and they say inside for Ekiti is there. Thank God for Glow networking. As low as it is, go back to your village. And benu ishe and fishe shayo. Luama show you. So talking about those who have I have this clip. I don't know what it is. I'm going to check it. By the way, 1 second.
For no reason, I don't know their owners. So wow. And it's because of no other reason than because they know that anytime they see me, they will eat. And what do I feed them? Agbado, corn, maize, dodo, gari, ewa. But they always come around, including goats. Fowls, goats, I don't even know their owner. But they'll always come, come they chop for my hand. Panika your day, go that side. Oh yeah, go this side again. Go this side again. But you go see Reno go, you know, go they follow them run up and they go just day in day. Go day one side. Reno come. Leave Reno, no pursue. Reno come. Now Reno with that. You go do that one place, that one side. We they secure for them, they chop. You know they follow others, they go run APC, PDP up and down. Now you go do that one side, with that place where they secure. They chop, you know, send.
Shegun Olo, I think that's you. Motirida, that's it. That's actually the first time I am seeing the full video. I uploaded that earlier, but I didn't watch everything. So that is a Shegun. I've seen your face. I've seen you. That's you. Shegun Olo. God forgive you. On this temple, we pray for forgiveness, but the one you have done is fantastic. More of that, by the way. So yeah, going back again to give the honor to the man, the honor is due, no matter what they have told you about him, as it is. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, right? A man that means many things to so many people. Whatever it means to you, there's something I want you to remember of him. And I want you to keep in your mind always, no matter what they have told you or what you have told yourselves, okay? This on your screen is a man that is so selfless enough that something that usually bothers people in their private places, you know, their private rooms and all that, in your own privacy, so to say, thinking about life and how things have gone so wrong and why, then that became something that became his passion. Then from there, it became his calling. Now, while he was pursuing that, he forgone, right? He was ready to forgone. Should I quickly say he forgone every good things around him? I'm talking about every comfortable things that he could access. Is British. And that simply means, you know, as British, educated, the sky will actually be his limit for those who have taken the advantage of coming down to this country, a place where I live myself. So sometimes you ask yourselves, why would somebody who seems to have it all decided to leave everything behind, including his own life, and put everything on the line to say, if I am not, so if my people are not well off, there is no pride in me bragging or showing off whatever I might have achieved. In other words, he couldn't live with himself, remembering the atrocities committed against the Biafrans in the past, the one that Nigeria just simply rubbed aside and said, no winner, no vanquish. There was never a closure. Now, because there was never a closure in the Biafran genocide, that was the crack on the wall, part of the crack on the wall, in fact, the major crack on the wall to what is happening to Nigeria today and about to tear Nigeria down. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for all he has, we know he is also a prince, a supposed person who is a future king in the kingdom of his own ancestors in Igbo land, that's Biafra. Nigeria launched multi-billion dollars campaign against the ideology of the Biafrans, speaking up and holding Nigeria responsible for what they did in order to at least help prevent same from happening again. It's very simple message that ordinarily should have been an opportunity for those who cared about Nigeria to open up a dialogue, link where every kind of grievances or every kind of grievance that people have or had, they can lay them on the table, they can be discussed, a call for healing can be made, and a national closure can happen. Something that you can say, now that we have done this, we can all agree that it happened to the Igbos. It will never, and it must never happen to any other ethnic group in Nigeria again. But this is an open wound that will never heal as long as we are all the product of that hate, product of that division, product of that, vile that Nigeria actually represents. Somebody like him will always be by the powers that be, by the way, somebody like him will continue to be presented to you as dangerous. He is dangerous, and he is only dangerous to those who have made the life a hell for you, for me, for everyone that is a Nigerian, agreeing or living in denial. Listen to me. It would have been, somebody like him would have been the key that could have healed a sort of a broken country, the one that they are patching and pretending all this while. But what did they do? in Nigeria, a place where they persecute activists, human rights activists, human rights campaigners. They are persecuted and killed, and a place where terrorists are worshipped. I mean, they are just disgruntled. They could be rehabilitated. They have over 70,000, nearly. They said they have over 150,000 of repentant terrorists. These were people who once held guns and killed people. Nnamdi Kanu never killed anyone, never ordered anybody to be killed, never kidnapped anyone, and there was no one who came out and say, Nnamdi Kanu put me under a sort of control that is against my will. No one. But listen to me. As much as they might want you to see that way, I'm saying it to you today. The reason why they will want him dead is because he is dangerous to what they hold dear, Nigeria. And here, today, makes it 455 days that they kidnapped him in Kenya. In fact, if you have to add the first 8 days that we didn't know that he's been kidnapped, that they held and chained him in Kenya, that will make it 463 days. And in all these days, Nigeria is yet to present one single evidence in their own court, at least, of the crime they are holding him for. Thousands of people have been killed after they have held him. And then tens of thousands more have been, affected. Their families, communities, properties have been touched by the Nigerian government, all because they want to spread the fear that Nnamdi Kanu is a threat to them. And being a threat to them, they are hiding their own real person or real character, which has posed a great danger to the lives of everyone who is identifying as a Nigerian, living in Nigeria or living outside Nigeria, as we have witnessed today and all over the world. Yeah? Today, Nnamdi Kanu turned 55, and we still await Nigeria to present the evidence of what crime he committed and present them without just locking him up illegally. He has been ordered, they have been ordered to let him go, but they continue to hold him without any evidence. So my Biafran brothers in London, I received this. I heard that you are also calling for a 1 million man march in London. Prince Jejeman, well done. So from this flyer, there will be a Biafra 1 million man march in UK, and that will be on the 16th of October, next month, by the way, 2022. The venue is on the screen. The time is on the screen. And then all that is needed on how to be part of this, I bet, are all there on the screen. It's going to be a 2-day walk, they say. Sunday the 16th, Monday the 17th, and all the best for everyone that would never let the injustice be meted at the Biafrans, especially Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself, to go unchallenged. Keep marching, keep pushing, keep doing it. Those who are behind all of this, sooner or later, they are going to lose that immunity that is making them do this. Their names and their involvement in all of this are already documented. Some of them are going to become fugitive, including Bokwari himself. The moment they will not have this Nigeria coverage anymore, they are about to play their last card. And guess what? As desperate as many of you are to see them gone, they themselves are so desperate to cover their track. The option is left to everyone. Thank you very much for your time. Yeah, Sunday the 16th, Monday the 17th, okay? If you would like to see that again, I'll put that up. I'm going to take a few calls tonight to everyone who might want to say aye just before we call it a night, okay? But before we do that, I'm going to go make myself another cup of tea. Now, when I come back, I'll take calls, okay? Hopefully, my experiment is still working. I could take your calls without any issue, right? Whatever happens, stay on the line, like the broadcast, share the broadcast, and maybe subscribe onto my channel if you haven't already. Now, when I get back, we can at least take 1 or 2 calls. Don't go anywhere. Anyway, somebody said they are no longer seeing Biafrans, IPOB, asking for Biafra because they are seeing some of them supporting Peter Obi. I'm gonna. Shadow be on this street with day when you, the Olori Burukus of PDP APC, justified the shooting and killing of innocent people demanding for Biafra. No be this same street with day. No be all of una also gathered APC Akpaniyan People's Congress. No be all of you gather justify the killings of innocent people in Lagos during NSAS and all over Nigeria during NSAS. Now, no be all of una join together laugh the Yoruba Nation campaigners who came out peacefully and then your government turned around to what? To kill them. No be una laugh. So if you see IPOB, if you see Yoruba Nation supporters, if you see every other of these people who are now teaming together to give you sleepless nights, don't let me lie to you. As they say in Yoruba, me, I just want to read and see all your reactions every day as una go dey tackle yourselves. So, and I realize that somehow, so many of you who mocked the people who stood up for something and you watched them killed, you were laughing at them. Today, they will gather together, bury everything that APC, Ekbekekbe, have done with Nigeria. They will join hand, help you bury everything. Now you are asking, why are you not talking Yoruba Nation anymore? When we were talking Yoruba Nation, as we are still talking about it, are you interested? How many of you are interested there? Olori Buruku, where are the cows? Is that not what you... Hang on. Sorry, I forgot you are there, sir. Sorry, sir, you are still there. Are you still there? The Olori Buruku them, sir, who were expecting that Igboho should have been killed. He did nothing, for Tinubu. They killed Funke Arakunrin. They said, where are the cows? The Olori Burukus who said we don't need Yoruba nation. They are now angry that somehow, they are seeing Yoruba, they are seeing Igbos behind Peter Obi, and they are angry. When they were not behind him, did you wish them well on what they are demanding? Are you not wishing them death? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is what they deserve, and we are going to give it to them. Anyway, I want to say a big thank you to you for a job well done.
Thank you, sir.
Yesterday I came in late. I couldn't be part of the parliament, but kudos to Princess and those people that showed up yesterday. In fact, you guys are doing a good job.
Thank you. I mean, they did a wonderful job where we were able to like deliberate, add ideas together, and I gained a lot, Baba. Honestly, I gained a lot.
Yes. Even myself that I watched later, I was like, oh yeah, this is a good thing to come. Well, wherever Princess is, Princess, Kabi you. Omoba.
Calling that, Olori, Ayaba niye now. Princess.
No, Ayaba niye.
Ayaba is queen now.
Princess.
Ayaba is queen. Princess is Omoba.
Yes. Omobani.
Yes.
Kudos to you. You see, when you know the people that are behind this Obi movement.
You know now. That's why I said, for those who know the end of it, me, I know where this is all ending, okay? But somehow on the side, I enjoy seeing this APC, people destroying people, who are now like friends now. Baba?
They don't know what is coming. When I look at those people, the Northerners at Katsina and Abuja, I saw Saki members there.
They have joined.
They don't know.
A lot of that's why I said that a lot of people are going to join hands to see the end of APC, even if that is going to lead them to another Golgotha. So I am here to record that. I am here to keep that on record day by day. Sir. In Yoruba, people's Congress.
Despite the fact now we heard that he's been giving 1,000 to some people to support him. That Lagos own is going to be the one that will send them packing. I'm telling you.
I mean,
he's going to send them packing.
Something must give. And for those who never prepared for revolution, this journey you are about to embark upon, you are going to be trained. You will be trained on the job because now probably you will understand what you are up against. Some of you feel like you understand what you are up against. No, you don't. Now, this is it. Now, that will prepare you for what some of us are already saying because they are not giving up easily. You're not going to just come in like, again.
No. So let's wait and see. We are watching Mayegu, and we will all live to see the end of this.
That's right.
Once again, Mayegu, kudos. Thank you so much. Keep it up.
Thank you. I will.
We will get there.
Yes, sir.
We will get there.
Thank you very much for stopping by as well, sir. Yes. So what happened is that I wish I have influence. I keep saying that too. Like I have influence to make people do things that I suggest. Like, but I don't. But there is an influence I have, and that is the influence of consciousness. Something that you're going to listen to me, no matter how much rabble-rousing you think I am, okay? No matter how much of, here and there, diversion here and there I am to you, call it whatever. I will always get you thinking. You will think, you'll be like, And if I can get you thinking, I can possibly change you from your ruinous choices and ways. Hello, sir.
Hey, Mayegun, what's up, brother?
Yes, sir. I'm good. How are you?
You are too awesome. Gusa Meta.
Baba,
You know one thing I want to tell you. As you are touching the life of everybody, be alone, she might touch you in good way with your family. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ọwọ́kọ́wọ́ òdẹ ní tú ẹ lórúkọ Olúwa láàánú alágbára. Alálẹ̀ ilẹ̀ Oòduà á máa gbè ẹ́. Gbogbo ohun tó máa sọ báyìí etí àwọn èèyàn máa là sí. Let me tell you something, sir. Let me tell you.
Please do, sir.
Àwọn èèyàn fi pé Ìgbòho ò lè jà àbí kò ní oògùn. Adébíyìn pé ó pa ìkọ́nú àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn jọ yẹn. Do you know what will happen now?
No, it will be a different story. And it's not, sir.
Exactly.
It won't end on Igboho. The entire soca would have been history by now. The entire soca
exactly.
area.
Exactly. That's why ní bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ṣe wò. Òun ló ṣe lọ tí wọ́n lérò pé bóyá kò ní nǹkan kan. Yeah. So now another. Okay, mo ń gbọ́ yín. I'm listening to you.
Mo ń follow you. Never say another thing again. Go on.
Another thing again.
Yes, sir.
That idiot tó wà ní Oṣòdì tó ń pè MC Olúọmọ. He came on TV making us pé òun ò ever wá sórí TV, òun ò ever wá sórí social media rí. You understand? Your name is there. Tinubu name is there. And you heard about it. Pé wọ́n ń ṣe nǹkan báyìí. If not pertaining or is not concerning you, you could have gone there immediately.
Yes.
You think they can fool people?
No.
They can never fool us. And I want to tell you another thing again.
Yes, sir.
Àwọn tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mú ní Ìkòròdú.
Yeah.
Àwọn tó mú ní Ìkòròdú. You know what happened? Yes. OPC mú wọn, but àwọn tó tẹ̀lé wọn, you know they said they want to call ọlọ́pàá.
Yeah.
With immediate effect. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá yọ right away because they are monitoring them.
Of course.
Pé tán ti stop yín, we will come. But by the mandate of heaven, by the ordinances of heaven, iṣẹ́ tí Mayegun ń ṣe kò ní já sásán because you have opened the eyes of everybody. You have opened. Every day I pray for you because I know you are doing the job that God òun ló rán ẹ, òun ṣe èèyàn kankan, and there is nothing they can do to you. It is well with you. It is well with your family. And everything you speak shall be well with you.
Thank you
God
so
bless you, my
much.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Calling from America.
God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. And that was so refreshing as well. In completing that Ikorodu story, yeah, it is true. The police came, OPC caught them, the people raised the alarm, OPC caught them, and police came, and police took them to Alausa. Guess what? They have changed the story. They said, oh, we have done investigation. They are hunters, and they are just going to Casino. They are hunters. They bought that's it. Those guys are on their way to wherever they are on their way to now. Maybe they will do a decor and go back to Ondo, where they are actually going, from what we know. Do you get that now? That is on that, those they caught in Ikorodu. I don't pray you become a victim of any of this, but trust me, none of us is safe. If any, I mean, what do you got to say? Say if one of us is not safe, then all of us are not safe. We are not safe. And we could be a victim of any of these just any hour or moment or any time. Then you have nowhere to, or no one to call on. Save those who are like, they're asking, how are they moving all these weapons? How are they moving all these guns everywhere? What is going on? What about all these checkpoints everywhere, all over Nigeria? How easy? The reason why they are easily moved around is because there are those who are giving them the backing. If they ever get caught anywhere, yes, you will see the breaking news, you see this, you see that, then most of the time you will never hear anything again. Or Akeredolu is doing something in Ondo. What Akeredolu is doing in Ondo, if Akeredolu is not using political correctness, the usual one is being using all this while, blowing hot and cold at the same time, if Akeredolu want to be so honest and continue to be honest, right, he would automatically go on now and arm Amotekun. He knows that Ondo State is now their main target. And they've told him. So, bombing a police station, killing policemen, killing all of that. You are going to be witnessing them soon in Yoruba land. That's what they said. Akeredolu knows that. So if he raised the alarm about the imbalance, the unequal system called Nigerian system, which allowed the northern state to give approval and buy guns, AK-47 for their own vigilantes. But a legitimately set up a security outfit, state police in Yoruba land, they are not allowed to do same. Other than for us to be shouting, God, God will do this. No. Akeredolu, who knows this now, should probably just follow it through without using this same APC, political correctness. Okay. So, yeah, I am still keeping the line opened, by the way, but there's something somebody made a request and said, Mayegun, can you drop this just before we go tonight? And I said, I will do that. And that is when we speak about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there is a song that always reminds us that no matter what happened, right, it would always come out triumphant, and then it will always come out even better. The news of him not being fed, the news of him being tortured, and the news of him being denied access to medical care, all these are heartbreaking, so to say. But somehow, I hope I can make you feel better for just a few minutes with this.
Nnamdi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, now Python dance 3. Nnamdi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, now Python dance 3. Nnamdi bu onye du aimo. Omeri wone nizu mbiro ya. Abakare Mamanda Mura Unaburi Meri Nnamdi. Nnamdi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, now Python dance 3. Unaburi Meri Nnamdi. Nnamdi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, now Python dance 3. Unaburi Meri Nnamdi. Nnamdi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, now Python dance 3. Unaburi Meri Nnamdi. Nnamdi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, now Python dance 3. Unaburi Meri Nnamdi. Nnamdi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, now Python dance 3. Unaburi Meri Nnamdi.
Unapugi Meri Nnamdi, Nnamdi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, and Python dance 3. Unapugi Meri Nnamdi, Nnamdi win. Yeah, I'm getting it. I think I got that, right? Unapugi Meri Nnamdi. To those of you who are not Igbos and Yoruba like me, what they are saying there is that is pronounced as Unapugi Meri Nnamdi. Nnamdi win the war. Python dance 1, Python dance 2, and Python dance 3. Unapugi Meri Nnamdi. Nnamdi win the war. Oh, you don't know how that feels. I feel good. I've been trying to get the wordings and the words for years now. I think I got it. Now I can progress and get more. So, yeah, just a moment, by the way, just a moment, okay? If you have, if this is your first time of watching Mayegun, okay, or if you have been with me for the past 2 hours before we continue taking our course, okay, can you take a moment, just a moment, right? And just, if you're watching me on Facebook, you can join me on YouTube, okay? Just Mayegun's Diary Political YouTube is the same thing, okay? Now, if you're watching it on YouTube right now, just a moment, right? And just like that broadcast, okay? Just out of the chat room and just click like. I know some of you are watching on your TV, by the way. So yeah, just a moment. We call that taking a break to get the number up. You can also subscribe if you haven't already. It takes just a minute. Oh no, I think I might have kind of run low on my own battery. Oh, and I was enjoying this. So I had a caller earlier. I think I lost that, or I have lost that already. And the connection to my call line is now acting up. If you have an issue calling in, it could be that. Oh, I don't know. Okay. So I would probably just call it a night. Yeah. And tomorrow, they say, is another day. So thank you very much for spending your evening with me again, or your afternoon, or your morning. If you're watching me from Australia or watching me from that part of the world where you are probably in Monday already. Okay, so thank you for your time. To everybody who is watching from other places that we share time together, I would say thank you for spending your evening with me. My friends in America, I want to say thank you to all of you for spending your afternoon with me, and Canada and all that. Okay, thanks to every one of you. Another day is coming. I want you to, if you're just joining as well, take a moment and just take this back, and you can still watch this from the start again. Okay, whatever sense you pick from it, it shall be permanent. Yeah, amen. Amen. Thank you for your time. I'll see you some other time, okay? Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Mayegun number one. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Mayegun number one. Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí. Mayegun dayari Mayegun number one. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Mayegun dayari Mayegun number one. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí. Mayegun dayari Mayegun number one. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun dayari Mayegun number one. Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí. Mayegun dayari Mayegun number one. Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun dayari Mayegun number one. Mayegun dayari politico. Mayegun dayari Mayegun number one. Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun. Mayegun dayari Mayegun number one. Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o. Mayegun dayari Mayegun number one. Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Mayegun number one. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Ijó ìgbádìyẹ. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Ọlọ́pàá ti ń darí bá. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rákì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. oníkanṣá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí abínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà. àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kí. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.